Wait till that advertising gets over, Marty.
Hey, everybody. It is hump day. Anyway, it's Wednesday, December 7th, as we know, a day that will live in infamy. What we're going to do tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have another OES help you with migration. Okay. We want you to come. Tell everyone, no joke. But here's what we need from you. The only way we can help you is you got to be able to share a screen. So when you come tonight, make sure you come on a computer, because you're going to need to share a screen so we can walk you through it. We want people to see what you see, what we see. Okay, so have that ready. Also, when your time comes up, have your laptop or your computer set up with tabs. One tab should be your email. One tab should be your O-Founder. One tab should be your OES. If you have them up, we can zoom through people. We also want to tell you something. If we're working with you and there's more issues than we thought, or things aren't working out right, we're going to recommend the name of a person that will take a one-on-one with you and help you get the rest of the way through the finish line. We've had volunteers. This is perfect. We're getting better every day at this, okay? We didn't plan on doing this every day, but if whatever it takes for you to get into OES, that's what we're here for, okay? No more, no less. We just want to help out. So, and we'll have extra people on the screen. Do not come on and say, I want to help. You want to help and you know what you're doing, let us send people to you. That would be a help. We don't need any more help on the screen. Too many is not good, okay? But thanks everybody that are helping out, because we're growing. We're getting more and more people signing up. That's the game plan. One more thing about tonight. If you show up and you want to talk about support or something that has nothing to do with bringing people in OES, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. Just wait. Let's get through this first. Baby steps. Let's get into OES. Chris, over to you.
Very good, Marty. Thank you. So what we're also asking, because in the last 2 days, we've learned a lot. I appreciate everyone that was texting me the answers. If someone had something, they were missing something, you text me. Those are going to be a lot of the individuals that we're going to be saying, we're going to send you, for example, we're going to send you over to Gene Olivia, okay? Or Engineer Mike, so you can get the one-on-one. Last night, our first person we brought in took almost the entire 2 hours. We did continue. We don't want that to happen. We want to keep, basically all the issues we know are already. We know it's all in one little section, and that's what we're trying. But the problem is we're not getting out to enough people to explain to them what's going on. That's why we were going to try to create breakout rooms, but it's really not possible in Zoom. We are thinking of new ways, but we thought it'd be easier just to give you the email or the contact information of certain individuals that are doing exactly what we're doing, but they could spend a little bit more time with you, and we can actually go on to the next person and get more done. I think we did what, 6 or 7 people last night, Marty, in 3-4 hours, and some get lost, and it takes it a long time to get it. We want to do it one time and for everyone to understand it. When we go through everyone's devices, everyone's got a different setup, and that's a little confusing. So like what Marty said, we want you to open up those 3 tabs. All right. We don't need you to explain us your system or your setup. All we're going to need you is your OMail password, your email to your O-Founders, that stuff like that. Everything else doesn't matter. Okay. We want to reach out to as many people. Remember this, Ash said we get to 80%. It's a go. All right. We're trying to help that. We're also trying to help any individual out there that has, what do we say? Bring your problem. Bring us why you can't get into your registration, we'll say. We don't have the G word. We're finding out 99.9% is operator error. And I'm one of them. Marty's one of them. We all made a little boo-boo where it didn't allow us to get to another place. So that's what we're doing. So we also would like, I'm requesting everyone that's watching this that speaks a different language. All right. The whole goal of this is to get out to everybody. So let's use Angie in Germany. She speaks German. If she can get a panel like we got going here in a German language and do exactly how we're doing it with the exact same issues, same questions, same answers, we can reach out to more people. So if you do speak a different language and you are, let's say Peter Shores in Middle East, we have people in different parts of the world that speak their language. Create your own webinar helping your individual people that speak, that's a lot of them don't even speak English. So get out there to them. So we don't want to make this complicated. We want to make it as easy as pie. That's why we brought it back to 7 o'clock. We think we can get a lot more people. And if we can keep the show moving by sending certain individuals to someone else, but we're going to get through each person. Marty said something real important last night. We don't want to let anyone go home wounded. We want everything to be fixed. But in some cases, like last night, we had 2 individuals where it was a bad sticking point and we just couldn't get through it and we confused people rather than help them. That's what we don't want to do. So 7 o'clock tonight. Now, the link will be posted in the new the old back office. Okay. Now, I understand some people can't get into their old founders back office. All right. We have a solution for that too. We have certain individuals that will have the link and we'll let you know their names later. And we'll be able to send you those links to founders only. We want to keep this a private thing. We only want founders on there. Exactly. We will get you the links. You did it the last few nights. Chris, I need the link. Boom, boom, boom. We just keep sending you. I had over 15 people that were helping me do that last night, which worked out really good. And I appreciate it. So you will see some new faces on here tonight. I'm going to reiterate what Marty said. We're not looking to add people to this panel. We're looking for people that want to help individuals when we get backed up. We're stuck on one person. We want to say, hey, we know what the problem is. That person may not be understanding it exactly how we're trying to explain it to them. That's we're going to say sidebar. What sidebar means is I'll use me as myself. I don't get this, Marty. I'm really, man, Marty, I just don't get it, Chris. All right. I'm going to send you with Julie Wen. And she's going to personally work with you one-on-one until we get you through this. That's the goal. Keep it moving. Move people to the side with individuals that can help them on a one-on-one basis. And bada bing, bada boom. In other words, the show is going to go on. We will get you registered and we want to help as many people. We want to help everybody. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
I think you covered everything. That's it. So look out for the post in the back office if you can get there, but it'll be posted. It'll be 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. Start an hour earlier because we were still up until the next day. So I want to cut that back because in the morning I got to get up with the kids and man, it's not fun. Okay. So we'll do the best we can. Get as many people there as you can. Hopefully share this here so people know to come. Anyway, that's all we got. And we'll see you tonight. Bring your problems. That's what we're there for. And Chris has one more thing.
I'm sorry. Can I put that link in the back office right now? The one long one you gave me?
Did I? If it's the new one, yeah.
Three Amigos, the long one.
Let me double check.
Double check because I want to make sure I can get that in there now. All right, because there's nothing I don't think going on and it's not going to get buried. And if you can get in there now, once I post it, copy and paste it to your personal, not your social media, your personal text messaging. So you have it. So when people say, hey, you got the link, you can send it to them. Let's get that going now. Let's not wait. We're trying to get things, we're prepping. In other words, I don't want at 7 o'clock, 50 million people saying, I don't have the link. I don't have the link. Let's do it right. Let's start. This will help us out because, You see us always at the beginning of a webinar, looking at our phones. We're trying to get people the link. We're trying to help people let us know where we are. If we could start that right now at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we should be really good by 7 o'clock.
Absolutely. All right, Chris, I'm
Yes,
putting
sir.
it in your actual instant message.
Got it. Okay, let me say one more thing because I'm getting texts. One of you just texted me, Chris, you did this with me last night. We got in. When you go into the site, it takes you to O Founders first. So here's where you're making your mistake. If it says omail.ai, that's where you don't put nothing at the back end. A lot of you are putting Chris Johnson at AOL.com and then it says omail.ai. Don't do that. There's another section if you don't have the omail.ai is when you're supposed to put Chris Johnson at gmail.com. All right. Pay attention to that. That's where a lot of you are getting confused too. Corinne, I'm talking to you right now. All right, Marty, I'm going to get that. I'll send that. I'll put that in the back office right now. Thank you, everyone, for paying attention. See you at 7.